So you're in the market for a brand new real estate agent website, or maybe it's 2020 and it's time for a website revamp. The problem is you're kind of lost in terms of creative direction. Well, hey, Emmanuel here, and I'm happy to tell you I'm here to provide you with some help. Well, I've scoured the web, I've done the R&D, and I've come up with what I believe to be the 5 top design trends that you can utilize for your website design for 2020. So let's check it out. Are you looking for some inspiration or maybe some creative direction when you're trying to design or attempting to design your real estate agent website? Well, look no further. I've taken the liberty of taking a deep dive into a bunch of websites, blogs, and articles to really piece apart what I believe to be the top 5 trends for website design in 2020. Inspiration can come from anywhere, so it's always a good idea to take a look at what's trending so you can try to figure out how you can utilize that in your vision. With that being said, please keep in mind that the website trends that I am going to be going over are not real estate agent specific. They're kind of holistic across the whole World Wide Web. So it's your job to take what I am kind of going to relay to you and interpret it in your own vision and your own creative direction so you can piece together the design and layout and look that you're really going for your website. But before I get into these top 5 trends, please make sure you smash that like button. It really helps the video, it helps our channel, it helps our audience, it just helps us all around. So we'd really appreciate it, and I thank you in advance. All right, now let's get into these trends. Trend number 1 is dark mode. This trend is coming straight from 99 Designs. They're one of our partners. They provide a great service with regards to providing you with logo design, and their blog is fantastic when it comes to really providing you with valuable content with regards to design, marketing, and things of that nature. So make sure you check them out. Dark design was really popularized by Apple in 2019, where their operating systems in iOS came out with a dark mode. So the big idea with dark mode or dark themed websites is that they look ultra modern, and they're also very, very easy on the eyes. Coming in at number 2 is solid frames of white space. This was also pulled from a really great article from 99 Designs. The idea is to utilize more white space on a website in terms of framing, as opposed to what you typically see on websites now, where you have a full width image across different sections of a website. When something is more framed, the images tend to pop a lot more and a lot better. So I'm actually really excited about this design trend, because this is actually something we picked up on back in kind of Q3, Q4 of 2019. So a lot of the new websites that we're gonna be launching utilize this white framing design trend. So be on the lookout for that. Coming in at trend number 3 is the utilization of bold colors and simplicity. So during my research, I saw the mention of this trend over a slew of articles and blog posts. But there was a website, sandramarketing.com, that really was able to articulate the trend. The idea is to use very bright, very deep colors for a more immersive emotional experience when it comes to viewing a website's brand. The key here is to not design a website that's super bright and gaudy and annoying, but to really choose a color palette that's very eccentric and very subtle and appealing to the eye. Trend number 4 is big, bold typography. Again, I saw this trend across multiple websites, but there was one website that really articulated it very well, wish.com. Make sure you check them out. And to be quite honest, the trend is essentially just like how it sounds. It's the utilization of big, bold text. So the reason this trend is valuable is because it really brings strong attention to a brand's name and its business objective right off the bat. I'm actually really happy about this design trend because we were actually able to pick up on this a little early. So a lot of the new stuff that we're gonna be launching in 2020 is gonna be utilizing this trend. Lastly, this brings us to trend number 5, which is micro animations. So I strongly feel that video backgrounds are a little played out. I honestly feel that almost every website is utilizing them, and I feel that they're a little bit redundant at this point. However, I feel that micro animations are gonna be the new trend, and I actually really like them because I really feel that they add more luxury and minimalism to a website. So I found a great article on thedigital.com really articulating the idea of micro animations. So the idea is to bring your website to life a little bit more organically with the use of micro movements throughout the website. So if it's done correctly, it can add an amazing user experience. Check out this yoga clothing store where they use micro animations to show how clothes fit on people. I want to end with this. I want to make sure you realize that all designs at the end of the day are just like art, they're subjective. What you view to be beautiful website design can be interpreted completely differently from someone else. But at the end of the day, the idea is that you want to keep an open mind to design trends and best practices because you want to make sure you build something that looks both modern and up to date. I also want to make sure that while I'm discussing design trends in this video, that is not the only component when it comes to building a solid website. There are other things to consider like content, user experience, and site load speed that really bring value to users visiting your website and allow you to be able to generate more business. In any case, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, please make sure you smash that like button and leave a comment below. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notifications for any new postings of videos. Appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.